guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out the drop that came out today with Knox and featuring Ren, called Fentanyl. I heard that it was going to be a very powerful, deep song, so I've been really looking forward to doing this. I couldn't wait to be able to, get home, well, not home, I've been home, but get finished with my whole day and be able to do this. Yeah, Knox, man, I've been watching him as a reactor and his incredible breakdowns for years now, which is crazy because time flies so fast. But yeah, it's been years I've been watching him, and he's incredible with that. I mean, he is the G when it comes to breakdowns of music and lyrics and bars and all that other kind of stuff, and video and everything. He's really, really good. So, but I know he's a rapper as well. I have heard his little clips of his own tracks at the beginning of his reaction videos, so I know he's good, but I just never got around to listening to a whole one of his songs yet, so I'm really excited. And then of course you have Ren, so I mean, come on now. I think I've talked about him so much on this channel already. You already know how I feel about Ren, so this is an amazing combo right here, and I cannot wait. So yeah, let's get into it because I can't wait. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. And without further ado, here you go. All right, let's do it.
Conscious rap was vibing, but they said it wasn't selling. So instead of tribe, the question was for highs. I guess I get it, but we sold our de la souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining, that's the realest. In this climate of addiction style, Big Pharma is the realest. Now as long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and while you floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending.
Wow. Oh man, yes, he's talking some real deal Holyfield right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, we've heard, independent rappers, allude to this kind of stuff before, like Tom McDonald, but it deserves repeating. And he said it, he broke it down, and he said it in his own way, with his own flavor on it. But basically, and I say this all the time, the rap is, most specifically the rap industry, and even I think, I mean, I don't listen to a lot of the new stuff now anyway, but I think the pop industry, the heavy metal, all they promote really toxic habits. And specifically the rap industry right now is promoting, I mean, it's been for a minute, the whole partying scene and all this other stuff, but like Knox said, they make you feel like you're missing out if you're not going down, like how we talk about when we're experiencing a new artist on here, we're go down the rabbit hole, whatever. But that's just going through their whole catalog. They're really going down rabbit holes. And they're constantly numb to the fact that they're destroying their bodies. They're destroying the people that listen to their music that don't know any better, like the young kids who are listening to it and thinking that it's cool to get high and do all these, take all these substances and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, we should be regulating what our kids listen to, but if they go to school or they're hanging out with their friends, everybody's got one of these, all they gotta do is pull it right up. How do you, what do you do? They're gonna hear it, so I mean, we have agencies and different things in government that are supposed to regulate this kind of thing. They regulate curse words on the radio, but they don't regulate this. It's really, really wild. And as usual, I'm rambling, but yeah, I like I said, I've heard his stuff like in the beginning of his breakdown videos, and I love the sound of his voice and his rap flow, and obviously the way that he breaks down these bars and like all this stuff and understands double entendres and all the different nuances of how you put a great rap song together and how to be a lyricist. I don't doubt that he's gonna be like an amazing lyricist himself. So yeah, so far so good. Let's get back into it.
Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending. Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow tip dependent. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. While they bragging, we descended from the ground, we all descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the fentanyl.
My cousin was a bitch.
Yeah, I want to take that back actually. That whole that chorus, right? So Ren's doing the chorus. I don't know if he's gonna have like a verse, but yo, that was crazy. So he was, in that scenario, he was the drug dealer. Knox was, the buyer, and Knox just, he took it, fell on the floor, fell into like a trance, and Ren, as the dealer in this scenario, he like leans over and just takes, maybe he took the money that was owed, or maybe he just took whatever was left in his hand that he had, and just like ran off with it. But who cares? Just leaves him down the floor. It's like this is what goes down. This is crazy. It's really sad. It's really sad, man, when you think about it. How many people that this drug specifically, that the name of the song like has such a chokehold over, probably a lot of places in the world, but America right now, it's really, really bad, among other ones, but this one is really bad because it's so fatal. It's so addictive, so fatal. All right.
Feel the release, come back down.
Oh wait.
But when
Descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the fentanyl.
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve. He got that scholarship on campus. He's the man. Throwing heat as he was hot as shit, but then he hurt his arm. Senior year, time to prove it. Started taking painkillers so he could play and keep it moving. Scouts watching, couldn't lose him, so he took more and he kept using. For he knew it, he's abusing. Fastballs and two seams, too clean, but now he's losing weight. Drug test he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, what a story right there. My goodness. And then as the story got as he progressed, when he lost his ride, he lost his future in sports, he just went down that spiral of going through heavier and heavier substances, and you can hear like the sound in the background just getting more eerie, more dark, just to like hammer that message home of him just going all the way down to the world. Oh my goodness. And unfortunately, that's not what do they call it? It's not rare. People just, for all different careers or just life in general, just destroying your entire life. And with him, this kid that he started out with painkillers, because he hurt, like it's, I'm like, I just was pulling up the lyrics, my bad, you guys, I'm never prepared with the lyrics. I'm the worst with that. I gotta like put a little post-it somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so he said he was the man, like he's doing his thing. He was a pitcher. He had that curve. He had that scholarship on the horizon. He hurt his arm. And that was that's the time, like in your senior year, like where you're supposed to show off. You have the scouts, that's the time to shine and show off. And so he started taking painkillers so that way he can, muscle through it. And the scouts were watching. So he took more and more. He couldn't lose it, because the scouts were there probably constantly at every game. So he had to keep taking those painkillers. And then you become addicted. And before he knew it, he's abusing fastballs and two seams. So I don't know if that's and Knox, bro, you're the one that's like the really good one with this kind of stuff, so please forgive me if I don't get it, but like I'm gonna try. But yeah, so fastballs, like, because that's a drug in itself, right? Like, isn't there some kind of drug out there that's like they call it like a fastball or something like that? I don't know if that's like heroin, I don't know. So it's like it's like fastballs because he was a pitcher. Two seams is also another type of pitch, but fastball with the jugs, maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to like open up my brain a little to the whole breaking down these lyrics and stuff. I'm trying to do him proud, but I hope I don't make him upset at me. But yeah, like this is, yeah, man, oh my goodness. Yeah, I just want to take that back to like right around here. I think right before he gets, yeah, like right here, when it starts to go, like the music in the background just switches up and gets darker and darker.
Fastballs and two seams, too clean, but now
it's like you hear that, it's like that so it's like it's gaining like energy. It's like it's getting to the pinnacle of the story, and then all of a sudden it's like gets darker and darker. I mean, he's like such a genius with that, and with pointing that out in other people's work. So I just love that he's embraced that, and he does that himself because he knows how important it is to paint the picture, to have the right sound, to have the right background, to have all of that. Awesome.
Always losing weight. Drug test he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, buying it up. Crooks and addicts with happy escape rush. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all under fentanyl.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, Ren is so dope for doing this with Knox Hill. Like, big ups to Knox Hill for, like, making it to this point where you got somebody like Ren. And, Ren's such an amazing person. Like, we've seen that with the whole Cujo Beats thing, what he offered him. Like, he's such an amazing person. He puts people on, he works with everybody, like... and, he's just... And again, he may still come in with a verse. I don't know. But he's doing the chorus pretty much, and he's just killing it. And like the acting and all this kind of stuff, and just the sound. And I like the beat during the chorus. It's really, really fire. And yeah, I'm just this they're talking about some really crazy stuff right now, and this is a song that needed to be made, and I'm just glad that these guys are the ones to do it. All right, let's get back into it.
Crooks and addicts, we have escaped road. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spent it all under
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murder time and on my plan.
Sorry, but look at all of these like different flashes of like the red. It's like anger. It's like, you know, it's like that, you know, that tension, that crazy energy that's just surrounding him, and he's just like, he's kind of like in between these two walls and kind of bouncing off of them, and he's just, you know, maybe it's kind of like signifying like the walls are closing in on him, and he's getting to that point of being like full blown, you know, addict, and, you know, that's it, it's over, you know, like there's no more going back, you know, at this point. At least, I mean, I hope there is. It's you know, to be honest, I don't know a ton about, you know, this kind of addiction. I don't know. I wonder if there are people out there that were able to get out of that, you know, and become clean off of that, because I feel like it's fairly new, you know, as far as like sweeping the nation, like where people are using it like that. But this is terrible. This is so sad. Let me just take it back just so I don't cut him off, because he's doing his thing right here.
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murder time, and all my plans have turned to ice. I burn in fire, build this pyre higher.
He said, I stand on murdered time. It's like even though he's alive, he's still got time left. Like that time is just dead anyway. Like, even though he's still alive, he's still got time ahead. It's like the way he sees it, it's dead, because and all the time that came before it, you know, since he's went down this spiral, it's just, all of it is just dead, you know, because of, there's just nothing going on in his life but this addiction. Just trying to, you know, scrape some money together for that next, you know, hit, so he doesn't go into, you know, withdrawals and everything like that. It's just,
I'm wired in this dopamine, get higher, still a broken fiend, supplier of the hopeless dreams. When it's all smoke, the only rope's the one that chokes. Will they remember me? Take all my memories and light them on this fire. Fire for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears, my cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again, but in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to fuck it.
But the way he used all those veins right there, that was really crazy.
Oh God.
The CDC reports that from 1999 to 2021, opioids, including fentanyl, have caused over 500,000 deaths in the U.S. Oh my goodness. Man. There's a little bit of time left, so I don't know if there's more. Let's see. In 2023 alone, fentanyl took 74,702 lives. And this right here, this is what I like to see. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or substance abuse, help is available. Call SAMHSA's free, I don't know if you're supposed to say that out, or I'm sorry, but you can see it right here. Just take a screenshot, you guys. Free national helpline for 24/7 year-round guidance and support. 1-800-662-HELP or 1-800-662 4357. Yeah. All right, let's talk about it. Alright, you guys, so that was Knox Hill featuring Ren, Fentanyl. Yeah, that was really, really powerful. That was really, really powerful. Amazing that they did that, because it's really, I mean, there's really not enough that you could say. Like, words can't put into how terrible it is right now. When you see the videos of people that are just hunched over, just laying out in the street, or you hear horror stories of people talking about their young teenagers who got addicted and they're no longer here. It's just, it's just really, really crazy, man. It's just really sad. I don't know what the answer is. You know, like, I know that, you know, so see, the thing is that, you know, the industry that uses this stuff, you know, the medical industry, they use things like morphine and opioids and different stuff like that, for pain killing, you know, but they regulate it. So, but people often get addicted really, really bad to these things, as what happened to the young man who was trying to become a Major League Baseball pitcher in the song. You take it and you get addicted to it, and you know, you start, it's like a gateway substance into other things, because there's regulations on these medications when you're getting them. Like, when you're as an outpatient, you get them from your doctor, and you know, they have this program they have to go through where you can only get it after a certain amount of days. You can't get it too soon. It has to get, you know, reauthorized if you need more and more. You know, there are people out there that are taking 8 pills every few hours, 8, you know, whatever it is, and at a high dose, and it comes to the point where it doesn't work anymore, you know, and you can't, there's a limit to the amount that you can take. So it gets to that point where people who can't get off of it go to harsher substances on the street, because they can't get as much as they want from the doctor. And it's just terrible. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Like, I don't know if it's constitutional where you say, like, if you're going to be put on these substances, you have to automatically sign up. Like, in order to get them as an outpatient, you have to automatically sign up for rehab to kick the addiction. Or, I mean, that may sound unconstitutional. I don't know. Like, but something has to be done. Something has to be done, because that, in my opinion, is the vicious cycle. Yes, there are a lot of people out there who don't go down that route. You know, didn't start out that way. Maybe just get it on the street because they want to try it. You know, I'm sure that there are. Or they have, you know, they get some other kind of substance and it's laced with that, you know, kind of stuff. But that this is one that we can at least try to control. And then, of course, there's other things that we have to learn to be able to control, you know, with where is this coming from and how do we stop it from getting into the hands of Americans, especially young Americans. But there's a lot of different facets, a lot of nuances, and something needs to be done. It's just absolutely insane, the amount of lives that we're losing every day, and young lives as well. It's so sad. But yeah, I mean, I can ramble on about this for hours and hours and hours. I mean, you guys probably know everything that I'm talking about. But yeah, shout out to Knox Hill and Ren. And we all know, you know, Ren and how he feels about the industry and all that other kind of stuff. So, and shout out to you, Ren. Man, again, I don't know if you're going to see this, but I know that you're going through it again with your health, and I just want to send love and prayers to you, man. But go for your treatments and everything, and that everything works out. You know, we all got your back. We all love you. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys as always for the love and support. If you've made it this far, shoot me a little heart just so I know that you did. I love seeing that in the comments. And yeah, what are we doing next? So I don't know. I have a lot going on tonight. I am part of a growing media group, which is called Rise of Middle America, or Roman Nation. You can go, I'm going to have that linked in the description box. We have a new website. We're really proud of that. We have a lot of great people behind the scenes who do that. And, you know, we cover the news and a lot of different other great things that we do, you know, independent journalism and all of that. So we're really, you know, it's up and coming. It's growing every day. So if you guys would like to check out that content, you can go over there. I'm going to link everything in the description box. We're going to go live tonight, and we're going to get into the whole Diddy saga. And I'm sure you guys have heard about it, if, you know, unless you're living under a rock, or maybe if you're living overseas, maybe you haven't, but at this point, I think everybody has. But yeah, we're going to dive into a bunch of, you know, the new revelations with that. We're going live about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So again, check in the description box. You'll get the link to that channel, and you'll be able to watch us live tonight. So we're doing that. So in saying that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the other video that I have to do, because I have to do some editing and I have some other things. I have to do some prep work before that. So maybe I'll have to save it for the weekend. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing Ren dominoes. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. I love engaging with you guys in the comment section, so don't be shy. And if you are shy, I totally get it. That's totally fine. I'm just happy you're here with me and watching along, and I hope you're enjoying the video. And as always, God bless you guys. Thank you. Bye.